Then I had a 50.
Shit, nigga. You must be good for them to be giving you.
I didn't know that until yesterday. When they was like, cause I hate working the party section. I really do. And then they was just like, hey, it's gonna be you and Sam working this 50. And I was like, me? I'm a double. I've been here since 10:30.
Let me go home.
Yeah, like, no, I don't want to do this damn 50. But it actually wasn't too bad. Me and Sam and Donna. I be forgetting about Donna. Knock that bitch out. Knock that bitch out. It just sucked that the $120 tip had to be split 3 ways.
Damn. So, what's that? Like 6, 12, 8? No. 8, no. 5, 10.
40 apiece.
Oh. All right, here we go. Turn up the slider for the Bluetooth. You know we here, guys.
At the end of the year.
You know we belong together.
It's been a long road. But we finally made it. 2023.
Let me tell you something, Thotties.
What you telling us?
We belong together. And you know that I'm right.
Talk to him, Jay.
Why do you not listen to the pod? Play with my mind. It says you be a subscriber. But I don't see any views.
Talk to him, Jay.
Why could you listen and tell me that you only watch the clips when I want to get subscribers on? Ah, fuck, I fucked it up.
Keep cooking, keep cooking.
Wait till we come back. I also gotta remember the words.
It's 2023, bitch. It's 2020, about to be fall.
And although we come to the end of the year, we gotta come together with some choreography. It's unnatural. You belong to me.
What I belong?
I belong to you.
Sing it again, Jay.
Oh, until the end of the year. Can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
That was great.
That was great. I wish I would have had that last. But I forgot about the rhythm switch up.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Entangled Thots podcast. I was just about to say it.
Yeah, I was looking at it too. I was like, damn, I'm kind of far.
I'm your host, always here as humbly as you can, and your favorite certified lover boy, only Poetic Justice, here with my co-host.
It's your boy JT, and for the last time this year, we got something new coming for y'all. But the last time this year, this is where we do everything big. And I want to see everybody big tonight. I want to see fireworks. I want to see drinks. I want to see shots. I want to see it all.
And this is the podcast where
there ain't no hoes,
but
we do think out loud.
If you're watching this on YouTube, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what you want to see from us next. We got a lot of content coming out, which today starts day one of our thing. Have you been prepping?
Day one? Shouldn't day one start tomorrow?
Yes, that's what I said, tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you said today. That's why I was like, nah, let's start tomorrow.
But yeah, and if you listen to this on the streaming platforms, always go ahead, give us a full 5-star rate and review. What that does, it helps us move up in the algorithm, helps us get discovered by more podcast listeners. Do that for us, guys. It's a great way for y'all to support the pod. Another great way for you to support the pod is follow our socials. See these little bubbles that's popping up? Yeah, click those. Do those. And it really helps and support us. And the number one way you can support us here at the ETP
is to let me drive the boat.
Join the Patreon.
Yeah, we be turning up on there. We be having fun. We be telling a
Just
whole bunch of shit.
$5 a month.
Cup of coffee.
You
Subway
get access to a lot of bonus content. And I'm going to say it by the end of this week, our very first vlog should be coming out because I've been vlogging since Christmas. So I got a lot of content to put up. And I haven't taken anything fun. So I think later on today, I'm going to go downtown and see what we can do.
All right.
But yeah.
Sound lit.
Because I've been saying that for the past 3 days, but then I was like, I got to conserve money.
I've been working like a damn dog.
My job doesn't have enough shifts for me to work like a damn dog.
That must be nice and bad at the same time.
It's really bad because I only work 3 days out the week, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, like a 3-day work week sounds nice, but damn, yeah, my bank account would be like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? What is we doing?
And like I calculated the other day. I think I make about decent money. I make at least 100 plus a shift.
I thought you was about to say like 1,000 a week. I was about to say, see, I should not be working 6 days out the week, and you making more than me.
Yeah, no, I wish.
Fuck my job.
I'm definitely looking for a better bar. I think my skills are, because I've gotten better at bartending, and I've been working on my flair, so I've a little finesse when I bartend.
I feel like the money, because I watch my bartenders. I feel like the money doesn't come. The money comes majority from the banter that you can get and everything. I want to get into bartending, but not in no crazy ass busy place where I'm overrun with drinks. Let me be able to actually talk to my bar.
I went yesterday to go see the new Aquaman.
Yeah, how was it?
It was okay.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not hearing nothing too crazy about it.
It wasn't like bad, but it's for the end of the DCEU. I kind of expected more.
Oh, that's the end of their phase?
Not their phase, the end of the entire universe.
Oh, so they're not making any more DC movies?
They're making okay. So the DCEU started with Zack Snyder's vision for where he wanted the DCEU go. That's where you get the Batman v Superman. That's where you get the Man of Steel. That's where you get all that shit from.
Justice League 2, or is that his own
Justice
okay.
League 2. But inevitably, the DCEU has been a fucking failure since Batman v Superman. Mainly because they cut out a lot of the content that they were supposed to put inside the movie, and it made the movies make no fucking sense. So inevitably, they had a lot of flops. Like, I think out of the entire DCEU, there's probably 2 good movies, and that being the very first one, at least in my opinion, the very first Wonder Woman, because I thought the first Wonder Woman was fucking ingenious.
Yeah, I didn't really care too much for 1984.
And the second one probably being the second Suicide Squad.
I like the first one better than the second one. Yeah, I do like the first one better. But that's also because, like, I'm also a big Will Smith fan. So Will Smith not being in the second one because he didn't want to play Deadshot anymore.
Nigga played Deadshot once, and it was like,
yeah, I'm done. Like, nigga, what? You didn't even give us a Hancock 2. How you a different villain?
Yeah, I heard something about they wrote the script for Hancock 2, but it like something that happened with it.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering how this I Am Legend 2 is gonna come out.
I'm having good hopes for it.
Me too. Has Michael B. Jordan in it going off for the alternate ending, which I never saw.
Our black heroes are falling from the sky. Michael B. Jordan just got a DUI. Fucking.
He did?
Yeah, for crashing his Lamborghini.
Damn, I did not know that.
Yeah, they got video of the shit. The shit look bad.
Damn, I did not know that.
Jonathan Majors catching the fucking L.
Man, we just need to resurrect Chadwick Boseman.
One of you Wiccans, do your thing.
For real.
I don't know why, but
y'all say that you girls out here saying y'all be sucking the soul out of niggas. I need y'all to suck the soul out of nigga and put it back into him.
Chadwick is great.
A movie that I really liked by Chadwick that people didn't like too much was 21 Bridges.
I love 21 Bridges.
That was my shit. I fucked with that movie.
So I got a little drama to tell you about this morning.
All right.
So for the uninitiated, I did a clip earlier this week where the clip was me talking about how this girl that I was talking to, basically she hit me with the Danny Phantom, and I ain't gonna lie, I worked hard on this clip. I worked like 6 to 12 hours straight. I made 2 different versions of the clip. That's how hard I was working.
Right.
For the uninitiated, this is said clip.
So our promise is off the fucking table. I try to be an adult with you. I'm flying no more. Saturday.
It's a 2-minute clip, so I'm not gonna play a whole thing. But that's that. When y'all hear that, y'all know which one is going to. Damn, and this fly just flew. He trapped in here. Is that a fly or is that a bee? God damn, that whole look big.
It is big. I think it's a fly though.
Be free. Come on, little one. Yay.
I didn't realize your window was open.
It is.
I was wondering how that nigga got in here. But hey, I mean, shit. He heard the pod going on. Was like, shit, what's going down in here?
So, I don't know if you caught on to it, but when I was telling the story on the video, I intentionally bleeped out the fake name that we used.
Yeah, because when we was recording, you used the name.
Yeah, so I intentionally bleeped out the fake name. And then at the end of it, I said her real name. I kept that in there as a little joke, as like, oh, people really like, so when they hear it, they're like, nah, this nigga really said her real name.
Right.
And then it's also kind of like a lure. So, went to sleep last night, woke up this morning, and guess who I see to check my fucking profile? Oh, shorty. Keep in mind, she had me blocked.
It's fire.
So, she had to, this is what I think happened. This is just my theory. I'm just spitballing here. I think the virality of that video, either on TikTok, either on Instagram, caught the attention of one of her friends. Because they typically probably would have the same niche. And she has she has, if not any, very few black friends. So, I'm thinking one of them saw my video. And one of them probably knows that I was talking to her. Most likely, probably one of the girls who saw me at the party thing she invited me to. So probably one of them saw me, and I was like, "Hey, dude, Bull look mad familiar. Hey, ain't this the dude that you was talking to?" And they did tell her that I was a content creator, and they did tell her I was a podcaster. So like, math is mathing.
Right.
So goes on. I think they told like, yo, I think he's talking about you. And she was like, what? Is he really?
Let me go see.
Let me go see. Unblocks me. I don't know if she unblocked me on Instagram, but I know it was for sure on TikTok. Unblocks me on TikTok. Looks at profile. And I'm like, I wake up this morning, check the TikTok because I had to post a clip today. Seeing it on the TikTok, I was like, oh, she watched the story. No, like, because like, no, TikTok tells you who views your story or not.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh,
she watched the story.
She looked at her page. She finds a video because TikTok also tells you who watches your videos. Mm-hmm. Like, it gives you the specific accounts. Seeing that she was the most recent watched the video, and then she liked the video.
Oh, so now is this a like I like the video or a like I saw this shit?
It was definitely a like I saw this shit.
Yeah.
And then I was laughing. I ain't gonna lie. I was laughing at this shit. I got a little shaky. I got a little shaky because I was like, damn, she saw the video, and I did promise her I was going to make a video about her. But at the same time, she did this whole shit, and I explained why at the beginning of the video why I'm telling the said story.
All right. So
if I say something, I need to stand on business. So I just went like on a quick 30 seconds. Stand on business. Stand on business. Stand on business. I'm standing on business. Standing on business. Standing on. I'm trying to fuck all the bitches that look like my ex.
I don't want none of them that look like my ex. No.
I'm in my Drake bag, so I stood on business, and she re-put me back on the block list. I didn't hit her up or nothing, but she re-put me back on the block list, like after she seen I checked her story. So I know. So I checked her story just so she know that I knew that I seen her lock my shit.
All right, that's some Kevin Hart shit.
Yeah. So we stand on business. So shout out to you, Nadia. You.
throughout the whole name. Throughout the whole name.
I'm a menace. Don't fuck with me.
I forgot. I gotta put my phone on silent because this bitch is just vibrating in my pocket for some reason.
You like it when it vibrates?
No, I don't. I don't like people. I'm put on. People think I'm very much more social than I actually am. I may, like 50 Cent said, I may smile and say what's up, but I don't fuck with you niggas. That's how I feel about it.
There we go. That's good lighting for you.
Yeah, you know, black niggas, we dark.
This nigga look like under the bed.
The only difference between me and midnight is 11:59.
This nigga look like he has no bright ideas.
I am the midnight train to Chicago.
Hey, yo.
But shit, other than that.
How's your week been?
I was just about to ask you, how was your week been? My week, I've been work. I'm feeling like Rihanna.
You need to get done with work. Come over.
Drake is in that song, huh?
Yeah, Drake was eating that verse. He said, "Long distance, I need you. If I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If I had a friend, I would still choose you."
If he had a friend?
Hey, Drake be fucking his friends.
Niggas.
I wouldn't fuck my female friends, but Drake does. Drake don't have no boundaries.
How you know he wasn't talking about nigga friends? If I had a friend, I would still choose you. Like,
no, if you had a friend, I would still. I don't know.
oh, if she had a friend,
That's probably what the lyric is. But like, it's funnier to say if I had a friend.
Okay.
Which also, by the way, since you brought up Drake's sexuality, you know he has that questionable bar in For All the Dogs where he said, "I feel like I'm bi because you're one of the guys."
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Know that. I didn't listen to For All the Dogs. I didn't.
He's like, "I feel like I'm bi because you're one of the guys, girl."
All right, Drake.
And nobody talking about he probably possibly just outed himself as being gay.
Technically, I guess he would be like, it's bi.
Speaking of bi, you know what masterpiece dropped this morning?
If it's from what I saw on your Twitter, I was like, I see what I'm gonna check out.
That shit was fucking funny. It is the best fucking comedy special of 2023. Dave Chappelle cannot fucking miss.
All right, so now I know I gotta smoke me some, man. I gotta go watch it.
It was so good.
You say that bitch funny, like laugh out loud funny, or like chuckle funny.
I was like clutching my stomach funny.
Damn.
But I like think pieces like that in comedy.
All right. Then yeah, I'm gonna check that bitch out. I'm gonna check it out. Y'all should check it out too.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck what?
Oh no. I fixed it. Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, I loved it. It was a quick 1 hour special. He hit a lot of stuff. And he talked about stuff that I completely forgot about. Like that nigga tackling him.
On stage?
Yeah.
He's still talking about that? I thought he already addressed it.
Of course.
No. It was Chris Rock.
Chris Rock addressed Will Smith slapping him.
No. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
That's what I just said.
Oh shit. No, Chris Rock addressed the nigga tackling him on stage too. Because he was like, couldn't have been me. I would have shot the nigga. Or was it Chris Tucker?
It's probably Chris Tucker.
It was one of the Chris's.
If he has his eyes sticking out of his head, it was Chris Tucker. I
do know that part, but I know the difference between the two. It was so long ago that I don't remember who said it.
If you probably asked me 10 years ago who was Chris Rock and who was Chris Tucker, I'd get it confused. Just off names. I could visibly see who's the difference, because one was in Rush Hour and one was in Madagascar.
That's your comparison? Yeah. Rush Hour to Madagascar, might as well, because I'm in the same boat. Well, now I'm not in the same boat. I always knew the difference, but the way I knew the difference is because I was like, one of them high pitched voice, Rush Hour, other one deeper,
come on, Lee,
deeper voice, and produces narrator of Everybody Hates Chris.
He threw an Everybody Hates Chris joke inside there too.
For real? Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
He was like, because he was like, it's a spoiler. He was like, when that man like tackled me to the ground, and like I saw like this is possibly the biggest event in Hollywood. Like all the bleachers was like filled with stars like Jamie Foxx, Jon Stewart, etc. And then when that nigga tackled me, the whole bleachers cleared out, and they went to go jump this nigga. And then Chris was just standing there. I bet it's like Chris was just standing there like, y'all didn't help me. Everybody hates Chris. When I told you I busted out laughing, that was great.
No,
that was a fucking cook.
Because who gonna jump Will Smith?
If you had to fight Will Smith, how well do you think you would fare?
Which Will Smith am I fighting? Because if I'm fighting Bad Boys Will Smith, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Which Bad Boys?
All of them. I feel like I'm getting
even the new one?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked. If I gotta fight Gemini Man, if I gotta fight After Earth, I'm getting my ass kicked. But if I gotta fight The Pursuit of Happiness, I'm whooping the fuck out of Will Smith. Boy, I'm stomping your shit in.
You know, The Pursuit of Happiness was shot in the middle of I Am Legend and fucking Bad Boys 1.
I did not know that. That nigga Will Smith had a busy ass schedule.
That nigga Will Smith had a 26 movie streak run where he was just dropping bangers.
How the fuck you look jacked in the first Bad Boys? Then you
nigga did not look jacked in the first Bad Boys. Them niggas was skinny.
Let me rephrase it. Compared to the other movies going on at that time, you look like this, the first Bad Boys. You look helpless in Pursuit of Happiness. You know, you just like, I just want to be happy and everything. And then I Am Legend, thinking shit was just going down. Like, that's a lot of different looks to keep up for all the filming that's going at the same time. That nigga got a whole beard in Pursuit of Happiness, but clean face in the other two.
That's not that hard. Well, for a grown man. Plus, they also have like supplements that help your hair grow now.
Okay, because I mean, it's not like he had a beard that's just now coming in, or you know, like he got a grown out beard. He got the gray hairs. It was looking kind of rough. He actually looked like shit. I need help, man. I'm just trying to do this shit for my son, just for Jaden to become who he is.
Jaden Smith is a fucking failure. He's a successful failure.
I don't know about that one. He done a lot.
I mean failure in the right of like, damn, I can see your family life fucked you up.
But honestly, I hate to say it, because up until like 2-3 years ago, like I fuck with the Smith family. And these past 2-3 years, the Smith family has just been showing that like, what the fuck kind of family are y'all? You got Will and Jada. You got Jada who don't love Will.
Apparently, they've been separated since 2016.
Yeah, so you got Jada who don't love Will. You got Willow who went through like the 7 stages of grief in her appearance and shit.
Jaden looked like he was on heavy drugs at one point in time.
Heavy. When he cut his eyebrows off and then his teeth were kind of fucked up and then he had that little rainbow grill and shit. The only nigga that can pull off a rainbow grill is 6ix9ine. He's the only nigga that has actually pulled it off where I'm like, it's not bad.
Who are we to be talking about what they're doing in life?
Yeah, man. You know, y'all are very successful. I would gladly kill.
I'd be anything for y'all position.
Man, what? I would go to an orphanage and I would adopt. Oh no, let me think about this joke. I would go to an orphanage and I would tell each one of these kids, y'all are about to get adopted to be where y'all are.
I'd drown a batch of puppies.
I'm trying to be less dark. But yeah, man, drowning a batch of puppies. That's a cruel ass nigga, bro. If you can sit there and just watch these,
I'm not gonna like it, but I'll do it.
to get where they at. To get where they at.
Like if I had to, if it was like a dozen puppies.
A dozen puppies. So if you had to choose between drowning a dozen puppies and giving head to a crackhead,
I'm drowning the puppies. I'm drowning.
You're one fucked up individual.
You want me to suck a crackhead's dick? I don't know where that's been.
Whoa, Paul. Why are you thinking about males? They're female crackheads.
You said suck a crackhead.
I said give head to a crackhead.
Oh. I've only seen majority male crackheads. There's one female crackhead that's at this corner store right up here. I don't trust anything she says. Everything she says is a lie.
Yo, crackheads be having the craziest stories though.
They're innovative. They're changing their tactics. They're changing their strategies. These niggas are.
Go ahead.
Say these niggas. I was about to say these niggas are undefeatable.
There's on ranking. There's a 7-Eleven. There's a crackhead that sits outside there. And I was going in one time. It's after work. It's like 1:00 in the morning. And he's like, "Man, you got some spare change?" And I'm like, "Nah, man, I don't." He's like, "Please, man." He's like, "I just got robbed and everything." I'm like, for one, you didn't get robbed. You don't have shit. I see you here 3-4 times a week asking for change. You don't have shit to take and everything. But then he goes on, he continues. He's like, and at first, I didn't want to give up my money and everything. So he was like, I had to fight him off. He was like, I kicked the first nigga in the head, he went down. Popped the next one in the jaw, he went down. He like, then I got snuck from behind and they took my money. And I'm just like, were these other crackheads or these regular niggas? Like, what the fuck? What did your day consist of for you to be just ready?
Crackheads be having the most convoluted stories. I was downtown one time. This nigga stopped me and my little date that I took out talking about, "Hey, yo, man, can you help me out? My wife, she's just in the hospital. And, God's blessed because I came all the way down here from Louisiana. And then this, that, and the third. Now my wife in the hospital. I just need a little change to help me keep going so I can take a ride down to where she is." When this nigga said take a ride, I knew he was lying. Because Houston don't got no fucking taxis. Nobody use a fucking taxi anymore.
I just had a conversation. I was talking with my draft pick, and she was like, "Do you see any taxis?" And I'm like, "In Houston?" I'm like, "Taxi or Uber?"
Is that Uber or Lyft?
Yeah, I think taxis are only still in business in New York.
And probably that tri-state area up there.
Fuck the tri-state area.
Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I would just say fuck the tri-state area.
It's a menace for no fucking reason.
I honestly didn't know the tri-state area was a real thing until a year ago. Every time somebody was like, "I'm going to the tri-state area," I'm thinking Phineas and Ferb. I'm thinking that's just what they call their area, just to call it.
And now it is debatable on which 3 states is a part of the tri-state area, but from the consensus that I've heard is always New York. That's it. That's really it. That's all I know. Which one of the states is for sure in the tri-state?
And the Phineas and Ferb can't be over there. They don't got no skyscrapers.
Yes, they do.
Where?
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
But he built that. They don't have the Empire State Building.
Well, we know for sure Phineas and Ferb is not in New York.
Yeah,
because
I feel like
them niggas are, if they are in New York, they're probably in Manhattan.
No, I think they're in Montana or Nebraska. Where the fuck can you build a roller coaster in your backyard? You gotta be in a state that doesn't have not that much shit.
Let's see. Okay, tri-state area. We looking at, you know what? We just gonna Google it off it. Because I might be wrong.
Tri-state area. It's the tri-state area.
Imagine if Phineas and Ferb were from New York. Hey, word to my duds. Yo, if I see you, you're fucking gone. You make me sick to my stomach, fam.
You gotta put more Phineas and Ferb on it. Gotta be like, hey, yo, Ferb, what we doing today? And then Ferb just... If anybody watches Phineas and Ferb, I hope y'all like my Ferb impression.
Ferb be talking, though.
Ferb don't say, she say one thing an episode.
She be talking? Okay, so the tri-state area is... This is mad fucking confusing. Oh, my God. Who made this shit? It's made of New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey. Oh, New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey.
Why Connecticut? Shouldn't it be like Maine or...
Apparently,
Boston?
this is the entire tri-state area. It's filled with
That's Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
You was about to say Philly.
Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, and I don't know what it is.
Very, 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 very stupid question coming up. And like, I really can't think about this right now. Is Philly a state?
Philly is not a state. Philly is a city.
Okay, just making sure. What state is Philly in?
Connecticut?
No fucking way.
No. Wow, we sound dumb. We
do sound very dumb.
Fuck. What is Philly? I'm trying to think without looking it up. Philly. Fuck.
Because I'm thinking about, I don't know.
Illinois.
No, it's not.
No, Chicago's in Illinois.
Yeah.
Connecticut. It has to be Connecticut.
Is it?
I'm pretty fucking sure.
Philadelphia, Connecticut. That don't sound right.
We sound fucking
Yeah,
dumb.
if our viewers would be like, oh no.
Oh, fuck.
You about to say Philly is a state.
Philly's in Pennsylvania.
Really?
Yeah.
With Scranton?
I guess, yeah.
Is Scranton in Pennsylvania? Scranton is in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I know that for sure. I watched Office too much and I know it's in Pennsylvania. Really? Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That don't sound right either. But fuck it. If that's where it's at.
What constitutes a state being sounded right?
Houston, Texas sounds right. I can't say New York.
That shit don't make no... Whoever came up with that dumbass shit doesn't make no fucking sense.
Rochester, New York sounds right.
Rochester sounds like it should be in Maine.
No, Rochester, Maine don't do it either. Boston, Massachusetts sounds right.
I think you're conflating the difference between sounding right and mixing things that you already know.
No, Lubbock, Texas sounds right.
Lubbock, okay, I'll give you Lubbock. Lubbock does sound like a country ass city.
You know, like all of these sound right, but then you got Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's too many syllables in the word. It's like 8 syllables in this word.
Philadelphia.
Pennsylvania.
It's like,
yeah.
What the fuck did you just do? No, run that back. That's not how the fuck you do that. Run that back.
What am I saying?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Pennsylvania. Do you count knee or do you count it as Nia as one syllable?
Nia is 2 syllables.
Okay, so 5. I was right.
Okay, making sure the way you did that, was weird.
It did sound weird, but that's because I was also trying to remember which state we're talking about.
Okay.
So yeah, like that's a lot of fucking syllables to say where you live at.
This is like our version of the You Should Know podcast.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
them niggas, the light skinned nigga, that nigga be dumb.
What he be saying?
The take would be like, yo, I had the most delicious taste of root beer before. What is a root beer? You've never heard of root beer before.
No way.
You tell me I don't know what your algorithm looks like, but my algorithm always gets flooded with podcasts.
No. My algorithm has very different things from you. I would assume. Hey, that our friend came back in. Buddy.
Oh, that is not a fly.
Oh yeah, that one's not. See,
A
difference between
pretzel
us.
is my
I'ma
favorite
kill that
chip. It's
nigga.
always been my favorite chip.
A pretzel is not even a chip. A pretzel is 100%
I
a
have
cracker.
seen this
It's
nigga.
not a chip.
I feel like you just like to debate with me.
I feel like you say stupid shit.
How is a pretzel not a chip?
A pretzel's not a
Mrs.
chip, but it's not a
How is a
cracker.
pretzel a chip?
I think y'all are both wrong.
I think everybody's wrong right there. A pretzel can't be a cracker. It doesn't have the crunch of a cracker.
The fuck it does.
No, it has its own touch. It's a pretzel. Cause then you don't have. Think about the breaded pretzels. You don't have breaded crackers.
Yes, you do.
Where? I've never had a breaded cracker.
It's called bread, nigga.
That's not.
That's called toast, nigga.
No, it's not. Crackers aren't made out of. Are crackers and bread made out of the same shit?
Yes!
For real? Maybe I need to go
You
be on
dumb
that.
nigger!
I gotta go be on that podcast with him because I'm stupid as fuck. I did not know crackers and bread were made out of the same shit. That still don't.
Why are
sound
you my
right to me.
co-host?
That still don't sound right to me. Pretzels and crackers. Bread and crackers. Bread soft, crackers hard.
What
That one
cracker
was
you
just-
know that's hard?
Saltines.
I thought you was about to say Eminem, but okay.
Eminent. Oh, that would have been funny. I just hit something that made a very weird sound. Anyway, fuck it. So now y'all know. If you didn't know, Philly's in Pennsylvania. Go tell that to your friends. See if they know. Maybe we all stupid.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna take this particular tripod with me out tonight. And I've been saying I was going to do the street interviews, but like I just don't want to be lugging everything around.
I get that.
So we'll see, because a lot of places are having a lot of different New Year's parties.
Really now. Yeah, I'm gonna take my draft pick to this comedy show tonight.
And at the Improv.
I don't know. She found it. She wanted to go.
Interesting. Oh, shout out to the beautiful young lady who gave me this. I love it. This nigga, Jaden.
It's on your. Oh shit.
Jaden. Come on now. Come on.
I'm used to being on this side.
My brother in
I'm
Christ.
used to being on this side.
My brother in Christ.
Oh, which beautiful young lady gave you this?
Some girl that I'm fucking.
Cool.
He just accepted. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Which, by the way, ladies.
She did great on this.
Oh yeah,
She did great.
I fucks with it. Which, by the way, ladies, today's the official cutoff day. If me and you aren't already talking or already have a predisposition, we out the window. I'm not dating no more in 2023. If both of my little flings fall off, they fall off. I'm not pursuing nothing. Which
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I give it 2 weeks.
Now I'm serious about this. I even deleted all my dating apps.
For a month.
You're already losing on that because I'm already 3 weeks deep.
No. We talk about from the start of next year.
Okay, 3 weeks. What we putting on it?
No, we just gonna see. We're just gonna see. Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
I'm gonna be lonely as shit on Valentine's Day.
Girls are looking for some PP that's put in their mouth.
Now, let me verify or clarify. That's the word I was trying to say. I'm gonna still be fucking, but I'm actively telling people I'm not looking for a relationship.
Okay, you're gonna do them like how they do you. Be like, I'm not ready.
Nah, I'm done. It's more so the conversation that I said. If something were about to happen, and I'm like, look, I'm focused on my career right now. I got a lot of stuff to do. I just don't have time for the relationship.
Okay.
That excludes the 2 girls that I'm currently talking to right now.
So y'all don't fuck up.
Yeah, if I fuck up or they fuck up, it is what it is, and I'm gonna keep it pushing P.
Hell yeah. Speaking of girls you used to fuck with, I need to think of a code name for her. Because the one that I have in my head, not too friendly.
Just say her name. I'll bleep it out.
Kiki. Right? So I have more coworkers that have went and started working at Razoo's.
Okay.
Right? And one of them comes over there and they're like, yo, there's this fine girl over there and everything. He was like, I like her a lot, but like her eyes just freak me out. Why they so far apart? And I was like, I know I'm not the only nigga that saw it, man. I know I'm not the only nigga.
Kiki. I bleeped your name. I gotta bleep it out twice. That's fucked up.
Oh,
That's why she always wears the glasses.
No, the glasses make it look worse. The glasses is like you know, when she take them off, it's like, okay, you know, we can tell you need glasses. It look like you squinting at everything. Then when you put them on, at least from what I remember, it's like that's when you get a clear visual. Like, oh no, your shit just not angled right.
Why you gotta be like this?
Bro, I thought
Why
I
you
was the
gotta be
only
like
nigga.
this?
I thought I was the only one. So when other niggas came, they're like, bro, there's something wrong with this. They're like, she has the potential to be cute, but like,
Y'all not gonna play my friend like that.
man. I felt bad too. I felt bad that I knew exactly who he was talking about when he said her eyes were too far apart. I don't even work at Razoo's. I just knew instantly, like, I know who he's talking about.
Yeah, Kiki's a good body. She just got too much ego.
As she should, because Kiki used to be a fat bitch. But
Congratulations to you. It's a lot of people out here who do not drop that weight.
She never told me how much weight she dropped, but apparently she used to be fat.
That must have been big since you dragged it out like that.
Yep. Let me take a quick look. Okay, we don't say less. All right.
Air out the scene. Oh, that's funny. It's also your wallpaper.
Yeah. That's why she did it.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
Go to draw me a mural.
You know what you should do for like a Valentine's gift? You should ask your girl to paint a canvas and then paint her ass cheeks in her hand and have her sit on the canvas.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, I remember when you got yours, and I was like, it's amazing.
I missed that painting so much. It would have decorated our studio so much, but I threw it away.
Yeah.
Because I was tired of bitches asking about it.
Yeah.
you know how many women came over to my apartment and asked, "Oh, what's that?"
And you're like, baby.
I was
I got to the point where, like, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. Like, oh, you don't worry about it. No, what is it? What the fuck does it look like, bitch?
It don't, from when you first see it, I remember it. When you first see it, if you don't know what it is already, it's hard to tell what it is.
My girl, long story short, I had this like red painting on my wall in my apartment. And my ex-girlfriend, she did exactly that. She sat on the painting like I asked her to, and it was a gift for me. Even when we broke up, I kept the painting because, one, out of spite, because like I said, I'm a real spiteful motherfucker, and two, because it was a good gift. I liked it. So like after the demise of our relationship, I would have hella. I was fucking, boy. I was fucking. I had hella girls come over and they would ask about the painting. Just like, oh, who? The two most asked question was, what is that? And who is that? And I'll be like, and I at first I was honest about it. I was like, no, that's a gift my ex gave me. That's her ass. Why do you still have it up? Because I like it. It's a nice painting. Oh, so you still in love with your ex? No. I like the painting, bitch.
I would have just been like, I'm just waiting on a replacement.
No, I want to collect. I still like that. That's a great gift for me.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you need a collection.
That's what, when we get big, we need to start asking that from our female fans. Like, if y'all want to send us in our P.O. box a painting of your ass cheeks, we'll make a collage out of it.
For real, just have ass.
This way, like you ever seen Surf's Up? This is my favorite. This is Tina. Hi Tina. This is
I've seen Surf's Up. But I don't remember that scene.
where he was
vividly.
showing off all his surfboards.
Oh yeah, I remember now. That's why I was like, I don't remember it vividly, but I remember.
Nah, I'm trying to. He like me for real. I'm trying to collect the infinity stones of girls' asses.
Man, crazy. You know who's like me for real? Moto.
Who's Moto?
You ain't seen Madagascar 2? I like them big. I like them chunky. With something round. With something. I'm trying to get out the pool and all the girls are like, oh. Yeah. Gloria couldn't even get her star in her mouth. She was like.
You do that a little bit too well, bro. I've been listening back to that clip.
You just called me out on that.
You do that a little bit too well. You got something you want to tell the class?
Man, when y'all eat noodles a lot, you get used
Nah,
to
I think you eating something else.
They ain't eating nothing else. Ain't nothing else. Ain't nobody doing none of that.
Okay, Kawan might have been right.
Oh no. Remember, I didn't win the dream. I was the first one gone.
Christian won the dream.
I thought it was Carl.
Oh yeah, he had two separate dreams. Yeah,
that's right. And I'm glad first one, I was first one knocked out.
You
knocked me out. You roundhouse kicked me. Hit me in the temple.
I thought I was the first person that got knocked out.
No. You were second.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a because you gotta think it wasn't a fight off of who would actually win. The first one gone was the first, who he was attracted to the most. And he fucked with you.
I remember I got recalled because Kawan used to stay right up the street from me. And I got recalled of something that he did like a couple days ago. He came over, like him and the girl that I was talking to at the time came over to my house completely unannounced, knocked on the door, which I always told my friends, never to knock on my fucking door because my stepdad's fucking crazy.
Her name start with a B?
Yeah.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
So then they came over and I'm watering the grass and we're all having a cohesive conversation. My stepdad comes outside for something, and then Kawan can never control his fucking mouth. He was just letting the curse words fly out the lip, and now my stepdad looking at him crazy, and I felt the biggest piece of shame. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, this nigga don't got no fucking filter
at all. But when you young like that and you get away from your parents, everybody was letting that bitch fly.
Not me, in front of adults.
He's saying this like in front?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like y'all are hanging out and your stepdad just heard it.
No, he said it directly in front of my stepdad, talking to me.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just now getting to that level where it's some adults that I can cuss around. And these aren't adults that know my family. These are adults that like at work. I be at the bar. I don't think that counts.
I be saying, I said shit to my mama the other day, and she was like, boy, you lost your goddamn mind. I'm your mother. And I'm just like, you know what, mama, you got it. You got it.
Have accidentally cussed around my parents. Let me not accidentally. Here's why my parents are used to me cussing. I'm a gamer. 2:00 in the morning, I'm sitting there, what the fuck, man? So yeah, trust me.
Never that. My stepdad hated me gaming.
Really?
He did.
Oh yeah, I would be like, suck a dick.
He was the type of like, you cannot game during the weekdays.
Do you not know what this step in front of dad means? It means I don't gotta listen to you, nigga. I would have hit that meme. You're not my dad. And
like I wouldn't even call him that because he more akin. You see my stepdad before. He like in the middle of like a light skin. It's like his black and white genes inside his body are still constantly fighting over dominance, and they can't decide which one they want to be.
Yeah, no, I'm like, bro, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, Richard.
Nah, let me call him Patrick. Me and him would have been squaring up. Patrick. Nah, the fuck you could just call me?
Patrick. That's what I called you.
Nah, that's why I always call it Mr. Patrick. He's like, you better put Mr. in front of it.
See, he lucky at that time. You was young. You had to be respectful. Cause you try that shit today. You gotta have to stand on business.
Today's now it's just a habit. I call him that out of habit. Like oh, Mr. Patrick. It's like just like that.
You still be seeing him?
No, I haven't seen that nigga. Actually, last year I saw him when I was homeless.
Okay. What did he say?
We just had basic conversation, and he's weird. That's a Patreon topic.
I feel it.
Let's get into topics. Is there an underlying? Okay, first of all, have you seen these clips from this Dr. Umar interview that Joe Budden did?
No, I have not. But I hear people talking about it.
So Dr. Umar went on the Joe Budden podcast, which is arguably one of the most influential hip hop media podcasts out right now. And it's Dr. Umar. He's going to say a lot of controversial shit. He's going to say a lot of shit that is very thought provoking. Mm-hmm. One of his topics was talking to Joe Budden's co-host, which, by the way, I think me and you need to have a conversation. If we were ever to bring a guest on the pod and they would openly disrespect you, I wouldn't let that shit fly. I don't give a fuck about the clips. I don't give a fuck about the content. You're not going to openly disrespect my co-host.
Yeah, because the door right there.
You are a guest. This is our show. We run this. So let me just get that. I just have to get that out the way. But Joe openly lets other people disrespect his fucking co-host, which I don't fucking like. There's a level of rapport and a level of etiquette, especially from such a high level podcast, because they ranked in the top 100 podcasts of all on the charts.
Yeah.
I hold them up to even though I don't watch the Joe Budden podcast, I hold them up to a higher standard of etiquette.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And this is my second tangent, and we're gonna get back on topic. I think podcast etiquette is very telling. The higher in podcasts you get, like for example, not cutting each other off, giving everybody a chance to speak, listening to understand instead of listening to respond, that type of stuff. I think that's very crucial the higher you get in podcasting. Anyway, back to main point of topic. Dr. Umar raised up a lot of controversial things about the black community, and I think one thing I kind of agreed with, he brought up why he doesn't like black churches.
Why not?
Because they take the three most important resources from the black community. Money. Because why the fuck does the pastor drive a fucking BMW and this congregation is still suffering? If you have money, you should be investing those into making schools for the black community.
True.
Time. You want to go to a Sunday service, a Wednesday service, a Thursday Bible study, a fucking Saturday afternoon community service, and a regular Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon. That's too much time.
Okay.
And I can't remember what the third thing was. There's money, time, and something else. Anyway, not the point. But he really got into Joe Budden's co-host for dating a white woman. And I'm going to let the whole clip bang. Then I want to hear your thoughts about it.
All right, bet.
But to kind of give you the listeners, while I pull this up, a rundown, he basically called...
Also, wait too long to get serious about dating. There is something that I refer to that I'm going to talk about in my... on Kanye. Number one.
Dr. Umar walks off. Okay. It's a lot.
Wrong. You're wrong. If I marry a white woman...
Dr. Umar Ish. That's his name. That's what I was trying to find out. But yeah, they got into a very heated conversation. There's different points, but I'm going to find one part and I'm going to just play that.
All
You're wrong. You're wrong. Fuck
The way it should be.
But wait,
Let me ask you a question. What's white culture?
You tell me.
I'm asking.
You tell me.
So let me ask you this. Imani's question to you
Mm-hmm.
was, should we hold the same contempt?
And I answered his question. And
No,
my
you
question,
didn't.
Yes,
You
I
didn't.
did.
You
Yes,
did.
I did. Well, let me answer it. I gave him a.
Let me ask it. Let me ask it, please.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, you owe them.
Hold on. The difference is, no African country benefits today from the slave trade. And I would even.
Let me ask you a question. Fuck about no human rights. My nigga, we.
Bluch was offering.
And if you think Obamacare helped us so much, why do black women in America lead the developed world in infant mortality? What
That is a
Obamacare do
fact.
for that? What
This is why I
Obamacare do
think
for
that
that?
healthcare
What
is-
about all
Because
the
it's so-
manager that he hired.
They don't care about black folks.
They ain't about to come in for
Dr. Umar asks, does he bunny hop? He say yes. Now, since then, this clip has been going viral. He's a fully black.
Okay. Dr. Umar and Ish. That's my Amy out loud. My Amy loud as fuck. There we go.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Majors.
Yes, sir. Jonathan Majors, and I'm so sorry this is happening to the brother. He bunny hopped. You know, a lot of black men have that low self-esteem bunny hopping trait.
Yo, let me ask you that.
Okay.
No, hell no.
I didn't
Why,
get you that.
this lends to the white superiority complex that some of y'all have.
And if you date a white woman, you have a white supremacy complex.
No, I don't.
Absolutely.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
Let
do.
me finish.
You're in denial.
I'm not.
There's no way you found a white woman, my brother, if there's not something in you that considers
You
Caucasian
are wrong.
superior to yourself.
You are wrong. Because I don't think no white motherfucker is superior to me.
I want to recommend a book
You
to
got-
you.
Well,
Have you
yeah.
ever heard of Frantz
He loves to
Fanon?
read.
I read it.
He loves books.
Black Skin, White Mask?
White Mask, I
You
read
read
it.
it?
Yes.
And what did he say about black men who date white women?
I don't agree with him, and he grew up in a different
And
time.
he had a snow bunny.
And I
He had a bunny.
I fuck with France. I got it right. I'll send it to you today.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is, France Fanon was from yesteryear. France Fanon only
So
lived.
that mean the truth ain't relevant?
No, it means that circumstantial things happened back then that are not happening today.
So then let me ask you a
finish,
question.
yo.
Let me ask you a question.
And he died as a young man.
What the fuck that got to do with the truth of what he
Because
spoke?
the man, when you was 20 years old, you don't think the same way you think at 50?
Not on everything, but on many things I will never change.
Okay, that
You understand? Pan-Africanism and Paris will never change.
Hold up.
But if what you say is true,
I want to go back to my original
in the
point.
Supreme Court outlawed interracial marriage with Loving versus Virginia in 1967, and black men have married white women more than all other men put together as a percentage of the population. How do you explain that shit?
You said what?
Black men marry white women more
Then white men?
than all other men put together as their percentage of the population, excluding Caucasians. Because most people marry in race.
You fucking me up.
Right? So black men
That makes sense.
You fucking the white people.
black men.
It's gonna be the first time because I feel like this clip is long as fuck. So you're gonna continue this, but I'm gonna break down your thoughts first.
So, starting off and everything, for one, I hate that it's such a big problem. I hate that you can't date who you want to date without somebody feeling like you're dating this person because of some certain reason.
Lift your chair up. There you go. Too tall.
Yeah. All right. Damn, now my feet. Oh, all right, there we go. All right. So, back to our wars. Black men and white women together is like the thing that to me it seems like people just don't like to see it. They don't. It's always a problem. As he just said, if you with a white woman, it's because somewhere in your body you feel like a white superiority is white is more superior than you are. I don't feel that way. Maybe she just look nice. Maybe she got a good face. Maybe she actually treat a nigga right. Y'all ever thought maybe some white women actually just treat a nigga nice? It's like y'all always feel like I hear people all the time where they're like, oh, he with white women, he don't like black women. He hate black women. He hate any other kind of. He don't.
I'm
like
a prolific
white
bunny hopper.
and that's cool. We know that about you and everything, but it's not because you feel like white people more superior than you. Damn. Damn.
No, you're right. Continue.
But going forward from there, that's just where I'm like, everybody just makes it seem. I understand white people have done a lot of bad shit in the past, but it's not everybody. What movie is that where they were like, I mean, it's like Hitler. he was a bad guy, but like
You can't blame all the Germans for what hit.
It's not what I was gonna say.
Oh.
I was gonna say he was a bad guy, but like, was he really a bad guy?
Yeah, I think there are certain people in the world history are unequivocally evil, and Hitler is one of those people.
Genghis Khan, horrible. Hitler, yeah, I put him up there, bad and everything.
This nigga gas people for fun.
And you know, maybe that's like a fetish he had.
That's still some evil shit.
And then that's the thing, that's just some people ways and everything. Now, right? Now, because these people have done this shit, little white shorty down the block, why she gotta be tied into it? Just because she like a black man. She like a nigga with color. Do you not understand our ancestors would pray for a white person to like them, to give them niggas a break?
Our ancestors, that's one of their greatest fears. If a white person liked you back in the day, they would have hung you. Look at Emmett Till. Look at the fucking mixed babies. Let the master find out that you slept with his fucking wife. They would hang you by your dick.
Well, I mean, obviously not committing adultery and everything. It sucks for.
I don't think adultery existed back then.
What's that nigga name? I don't think that was Emmett Till. It might have been Emmett Till, the nigga that whistled at the white.
That's Emmett Till. Yeah. That's definitely Emmett Till. Come on, bro.
Okay, not him. The nigga that got drugged. The nigga that got drugged from the back of the truck down the street and everything. You don't remember that? That happened in Tennessee.
Recently?
Not recently. Maybe now like 7 to 10 years ago, somewhere in there.
I think I remember hearing about it, but fuck, that's scary.
Do you know?
That's scary.
That was some shit. Do you know? I don't know, man. It's a hard problem right there. Like, it's a lot of problems when I don't feel like. Basically, what I'm saying is I don't feel like every white person should be connected to a white person's crime.
I see what you're cooking. I'm
just trying to figure my words out for it because it's not like I'm not a prolific bunny hopper and everything to just, but I can say that I can appreciate a good looking
white, yeah,
and everything. And it seems like that's such a problem for a black man to be able to say, oh yeah, this white woman looks nice. There's a tweet that went viral literally like a week ago. And it says, if you're black and you like white women, don't talk to me. And everything.
Find that tweet and send it to me so I can put it in the video.
Okay. I'm gonna find it and everything. And I'm like, what would be the problem if he's dated a white woman before? Do you feel like since he's dated a white woman, he can't love a black woman the same way? He can't give her the shit that she want and everything? What if she got that nigga on his feet? Do you know, like, it's a lot of good things.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna play devil's advocate real quick.
Yeah.
I think, and this is mostly coming from our black women, because I feel like niggas really don't give a fuck about who you dating unless you're Dr. Umar or a very, very strong Pan-Africanism. Mm-hmm. I feel like there's definitely a little racial tension in it between black and white people that as a black community we need to fix. And
yeah, I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot for saying this. And
hold on. Let me wrap up my thought. Hold on to that and let me wrap up.
My fault. I thought you did finish. Go ahead, do your shit.
I think there is a little racial tension, but I think the greater theme of it is, I feel like our black sisters feel like we're taking resources away from the community.
Fuck my thought. Going on to another one. Here's a thing that, like, to me it feels hypocritical because then they'll date a white man.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, why the fuck does it matter so much?
That gets a little. I think that gets away from the race debate and closer to the gender debate. Because any woman, I support any woman getting a bag. Do it. If you're gonna marry a rich 50-year-old white man and who's probably about to die soon and you about to inherit all his shit, hey, do you, baby girl? But just as a man, I couldn't do it.
Damn, you gotta die at 50? Could have been like 80.
I'm just saying. I'm giving.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's just I don't think 50 is that young of an age where people are close to dying anymore. Anyway, not the point, but anyway, continue.
White people die from a lot of shit. White people die from being adventurous.
I saw a nigga jump off a bridge. I saw a white man break the world's longest fall into a body of water. That nigga jumped off a cliff with no type of gear or nothing. Like, I know when you hit the water, that shit hurt. That shit had to hurt. He wasn't too far away from the rocks either.
Hell nah, nigga.
Like, white people do some crazy shit. For example, they'll go out into the forest at midnight. Fuck no. I ain't doing that shit. Ain't nothing for me in the forest.
Nigga, it look like me out here. No.
But go ahead, continue.
I think the greater arching issue is we're taking resources. People who date outside of the race, they're taking resources away from the black community. Resources that could be funded into developing, like, ain't nothing wrong with good black love. I'm gonna speak for me because I can't speak for other people. Mm-hmm. I love women in general. That is my problem. I love all women of all ethnicities. It's not like I go to a specific ethnicity. I'm a milesexual. If you like miles, 9 times out of 10, I like you.
Granny.
So, but like, let's take my ex for example. And I never forget this day because like they looked at her with like she was the scorn of the earth. Me and my ex, we were bar hopping downtown, and we were around that like Midtown area. What the?
I was Spider-Man in my web to the wall so that I could turn my chair.
Yeah. This year we got to do a better job at like actually keeping all of our footage and stuff. Like, so I'm gonna buy us a external hard drive so I can keep it. So at the end of the year we can have like a best moments,
a blooper thing.
Yeah. Anyway, me and my ex were bar hopping in Midtown, and we were walking around, and like she's hugged up all up on me. My ex looked cute. Damn, I was looking at her picture today. I got sad. I got sad. I miss my baby boo bop. Oh.
Y'all walking through downtown,
and I'm holding her hand. Yeah, I'm doing as a man should do. We passed by this group of black girls, and they had the stankiest face on them. Like they were genuinely disgusted. And my ex caught it first. And she was like, those bitches look like they got a fucking problem. I said, oh, wait a minute.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. You already started off on the wrong foot by calling them bitches. We're not going to talk about our beautiful black queens like that, but what happened? She explains it to me. And I was like, and then we saw those girls again, and this time I'm conscious. I'm conscious because she alerted me of this happening, and they looking at me like I just gave up all hope on the entire black community. Now, granted, I think I'm a fairly good-looking dude. Like I'm a 7, maybe an 8, depending on how well I put my fits together.
Shit, higher than me. I'm a 5 going into a 6.
I know. I think I'm conventionally attractive. Let me get my hair done. I think that number is a solid 8. Especially when my barber does my shit. Oh, I'm feeling like a solid 7. A solid 7 at base, but I think my base level is like a 6. Anyway, I saw these girls' faces. I didn't talk to them, but I could read their faces, their body language. They were fucking disgusted by me. I'm like, afraid. Like I think the main focus was looking at me and not so her. That's what I felt like. I felt like you can feel when people are like looking at you. That's exactly what it felt like, and it made me feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie, it made me feel mad uncomfortable. But there is a discussion that needs to be had inside the black community. Why is it such an issue that a young black brother wants to date outside of his race? I think it speaks to a greater issue inside the black community that we need to solve. Anyway, did you have any other thoughts before we push on?
No, I pretty much said what I got to say. Like, I mean, be you. Be with who you want to be with and everything. Now, don't get me wrong. There are niggas out there that go around saying like, "Oh yeah, I like white women more because black women don't do this. Black women don't do that." Yeah, you know, like those niggas, fuck them.
Yeah.
And shit like that. But that's the same way that I'm saying not every white person is connected to a crime. Not every black nigga think that white women better than black women. And shit like that. Like, it's one of those, you have to just be with who you want to be with and everything. If as long as you with somebody that can make you smile, that's cool.
Contrary to popular belief, I like having sex with black women more than I do white women because when I be coming on their face, the color contrast just be so perfect.
You would have think that after your last cum clip, you would have left cum alone. Would you leave it on their face to marinate too?
Hey.
Wake up and you can't tell if it's a drool stain or
I
a
be
cum
kissing
stain.
my kids sometimes.
All right. All right. Made me just lose my whole train of thought.
That's gonna go crazy. That's gonna go fucking crazy.
I be kissing my kids sometimes. Damn, I had a point I really wanted to make. I really did.
That fucked up everything in his mind.
Oh, what the fuck was I saying?
This is why we're listed as a comedy podcast, because that was fucking funny. I don't care what nobody says. That was fucking funny.
Man, yeah, I forgot what I was about to say, so fuck it. Anyway, look, be with who you want. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I think a reason that a lot of black men have, going off of what Dr. Umar said, I didn't know that the most in the population is black men marrying white men.
I don't think that's a real statistic.
Oh, I don't feel like that either, but I mean,
think more black men marry within our own race than anything.
Okay.
Or at least in Texas, because it's what we're surrounded by. I see a lot of young brothers with nice Hispanic things.
Exactly. And everything. But my thing that I feel about it is porn. It's porn.
You think porn brainwashed us?
Yeah, but not brainwashed us into, yes, kind of brainwashed. It's only because when you go to watch porn and everything, I don't know about you, but I like a good video and everything.
Give me 30 seconds. I'm good.
No. I need like 30 minutes.
Nah, you one of those long-term beaters? Nah.
Yeah, I can't do no 30 seconds.
The
video ain't even started.
That's a good name.
Long-term beater. But like basically, when you watch a white girl get fucked, there's different angles. You know, she's usually dressed up nice and everything. You know, she's cute. You can body filter and everything. However you want the girl to look, you can find a video of a girl that looked that way. And now, then you get to black porn and everything. And don't get me wrong, I love black women. Let me start that off.
You started off terribly.
Yeah, I love black women and everything, but when I watch black porn, I don't want to see just close-up back shots. That's all. Her ass right here, the phone right here, the whole video. And you just seeing that.
Like her face?
No, you just seeing her ass. You're just seeing just the back shot video. Like, nigga, what? Show me the face. Show me the faces she's making while getting fucked and everything.
I'm a heavy, I want to see the facial expressions bull.
You know, like, that's all I'm saying. You just get more angles. You get to see. I'm not going to say that one. There's a lot of things that you could do to a white girl in sex that you can't really do to a black girl that much.
Like have her call you a nigger?
You can have a black girl call you a nigger.
It don't hit the same. There's no oppression in it.
Like, you know, I like pulling hair.
Oh, that's a big one. Black girls do not like you pulling the fucking hair.
Especially if they just got it done.
Hell nah, nigga. I done slapped a black girl before during sex. She stopped dismounted and look at me like I was fucking psychotic.
A white girl, she gonna turn red and she gonna damn near squirt when you slap her. She gonna do it again. Do it harder. Slap the fuck out of me. That's what she want.
Like a whip.
You could treat a white girl like a dog. That sounds wrong, but like, you know.
Yeah, you find the thickest pair, right? You find the thickest pair of fucking Timberlands that you got. You wear nothing but Timberlands inside the bedroom. Take said Timberland, put it right on her fucking head, and just go to town.
A black girl's not gonna let you do that like that.
Yeah, black girl. We never disrespect our black queens.
Yeah, no. I've been stepping on the ground with these. Why would I want to put it on your face?
They're like, yeah, you a dirty bitch. You a dirty.
That's not what I was meaning when I said treat him like a dog. I was mainly meaning like I could tell you put on this collar.
Oh yeah, they gonna do it.
I didn't ask the black girl to put on a collar before. Oh, she got so upset. So upset. But that's hot. That turns me on. That's the shit I like. That's the shit I'm sorry. Like I said, I love my black women. But that's why I feel like a lot of men like these white women because of what they see in porn.
That's a valid statement. I don't know if I find some bad things out tonight.
You can get on Twitter and you can click on a random thread and you're gonna find 50 white girl OnlyFans before you hit a black girl OnlyFans.
Nah, facts.
Like, and porn has our whole generation in a chokehold. So, like, yeah, when you're watching all this porn, and for every 30 white girl videos, you see a black girl video. Like, I hate to say it, just throwing it up there. We're gonna log into Pornhub. You know what? Actually, yeah, we're gonna log into Pornhub.
This is generational potting.
Yeah,
this is generational potting.
We're going to log into
what podcast Pornhub. Actually look up Pornhub while we on pod.
And like as you can see, look, you got boom,
white, boom. Oh, okay. Fourth video.
Okay, you got that black, but that's because that's that nigga channel and everything. He be fucking mad white bitches.
The Black Habibi or some shit like that?
Yeah, white. Look at this video. Girl switched with a Tandalee sex doll and everything. White. Old white people. Fucking white. But then, right? Let's type in Ebony.
What are you cooking?
She not black. She's fucking a white nigga.
She's fucking a white nigga.
Look at that. Like there's
terrible angles.
There's no angles in everything.
Back.
And it's just, yeah. As y'all can see, if y'all also want to see, if y'all want to compare, if y'all listen to this, just go to Pornhub. Look at your main page and then type in Ebony and just look at the difference. Look at the ratings. Look at the views. Like
this nigga is a top tier jerker. He a top tier jerker.
I like what I like, man. I like what I like. Like, it's something that I find out new things about myself damn near almost every time I get on Pornhub. I used to think I was not a glory hole man. I want to do a glory hole so badly. Now, not no random glory hole. I don't want I want to know who's on the other side, but I want to do a glory hole.
That's having too much faith and trust. I can't do it. You have too much faith in whoever the person is on the other side. Because what if they dick you and it's Lil Nas X on the other side of it?
That would the person that I was supposed to do this with, why the fuck would you do me like that? We're no longer friends. Don't talk. Lose my
number. What if
number.
it's like the best head you've ever had in your life? Like it's top of the line. Best that like it made you like
to the point I done came and bragged about it on the pod, and then you
was curling your toes, your hair stood up.
Oh no! Just to find out it was a nigga on the other side.
Just to find not just any nigga, it's Lil Nas X.
Oh no! I cry. I cry, man, because I've just bragged so much about this. And everything, like, there's no denying the allegations at all.
You're a faggot.
You were unhinged today. You were unhinged. First he kissing his kids. Oh, that would kill me. That would kill me. I want to do a milking table.
I'd definitely like to do a milking table. Shout out Dave. His album's dropping next month.
Now this one, I can't say that you can only do the white girl. I'm pretty sure you can do this to a lot of girls. I just haven't come across one. I want to slam my face into the wall. Like, I mean, like, full force, I'm pushing your shit against this wall.
I know a girl who openly told me that she wants to get gangbanged. And
Stop right there before we continue. Was she white?
Mixed.
Mixed? Okay. All right. Because I was about to say, I don't know too many black girls that just openly, I want to get gangbanged.
No, I don't know any black girls who like to get gangbanged. They got to be in like a sorority or some shit. Sorority girls are whores.
You know, the number one question I hate is when you ask a girl for a threesome and they be like, well, what are we doing with two guys? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. We are not doing a threesome with two guys.
We don't have to talk about, are you okay? Why are you here just hitting women off rip? Who hurt you?
Because, man.
Blink if you need help.
Blink. Morse code. Blink. Because, man, why they always want to do one with two guys? Just let me have my fantasy.
And you're not going to give them hers? That's fucked up of you.
Can you watch your girl get fucked by another guy?
If it's my girl, no. But if it's a random broad, yeah.
See, if it's a random broad, I don't give. Well, I still don't. I have to be like very close with the man that I'm performing with on a random girl if I did it.
I've already talked about this before, and I don't think it was on the pod, but like there's a very short list of guys that I keep around that I would run. I would do a threesome with. One being my homeboy Darius. I don't know if you ever met Darius.
I did.
Shortly, Darius. Only reason why, because I know his no homo. I know his dick is little, and
whoa.
I know his dick is little, and I can outperform him. I'm not bringing the nigga into the bedroom who has a bigger dick than me.
Because I agree 100%.
Let's go!
And my point is going to make so much more sense when I go into my finish yours.
Darius, I would have put Carl in there, but I feel like I'm a little bit freakier than Carl, but I think Carl has a lot more stamina than me.
Granted, okay.
So, but like, if me and him tag teaming a bitch, I feel like at some point it's just gonna get competitive.
Understood.
I'm bringing in my fat homie Ray Vaughn. Because like
the one that was in choir?
No.
Okay. All right. I wonder what that Ray Vaughn has been up to. All right.
But yeah, that's I think those are the only people that I'd feel comfortable doing a threesome with.
All right. For one, I'm offended that I'm not on this list.
I would do a threesome with you, but like I don't know. We have to run our first official 2-man for me to see how that works.
All right. See, here's the pros about here's what the pros would be. Okay. Now, I haven't done one yet, but here's what the pros would be if I was to have a 2-man threesome and everything. I don't want nothing below. That nigga can have it all. Just suck my dick.
Okay.
That's all I want. Just sit there and suck my dick. That's all. I guess you could say I'm somewhat of a cuck because I just watched. Let me see your facial expressions and everything. And she gotta be fine. I'm not double teaming no ugly bitch. I'm not. No. Then no. What if that nigga fucking her and then she get up and she just try to switch and just put her pussy in your... No, bitch, get this shit away from me. You just had a whole nother man inside of you. No, I can't do it. But that's also the pros with me and the 2-girl threesome. Is like, whoever my girl is and everything, I'm only giving the attention to you. I just want to see you tag team suck my dick with the other bitch, you know?
Right.
Y'all lick up the whole thing and then meet in the middle, start making out over the tip and shit. You know, like that's just
I've definitely had a 3-way makeout before.
3-way makeouts to me are
Weird.
very.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
I would. It was sexy. I was so turned on. I was ready to fuck both of those women at that point in time. But I was acting like a horny, nasty bad man because one of the women was my ex.
Ain't nothing.
And the other one was her best friend.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong, nigga. You got you a steal. The only better steal you can get than the ex and her best friend is a daughter and her mom. If you can pull a daughter and her mom and they both fine, your riz is unmatched. Because that is one of the hardest things to pull off.
Yeah, because no, I don't know any parent, mother-daughter combination that's that comfortable.
Which is why I say his riz is unfucking matched. If you can make them comfortable with that, because you gotta think it's not porn. The mom's not gonna just walk in and be like, "Oh my God, you're riding dick. Let me join you." That's not how it's gonna go. It's not. Or the daughter's not gonna come in like, "Mom, you're fucking my boyfriend." And then she's like, "Yeah, let me show you how to suck the dick."
I'm worried about you. You be watching too much fucking porn, my brother.
Bro, at the end of the day, porn is still storytelling. If I had to, with me writing, if somebody was to ask me to direct a porno, I need to know the game.
He said he been studying. He said he studied the clips.
Porn is still, I hate to be one of them niggas, but porn is still a version of art.
Yeah.
And everything. So it's like,
you're not wrong.
a lot of them do still have good stories and everything. I ain't ashamed to say it. I'll say I watch my share of porn. I watch it. I just knocked my mic out or some shit because I only hear myself out of one earmuff. Check. All right, there we go. Yeah, I watch my share and everything. I can tell you a good story.
All right, let's get back on top.
Whoa.
Marry white women more
That makes sense.
than Asians, Arabs, Latinos, East Indians, everybody else put together as a percentage of the
That makes
population.
sense.
What makes sense?
That
black
mathematically.
men marry
No,
more?
mathematically it makes sense.
I understand.
Mathematically
Why are
it makes
black
sense.
men so addicted to white women at a rate more than any other man in this country?
Can't answer that for you.
I can tell you, low fucking racial self-esteem. I just answered it.
And what I'm telling you is, you are 1,000% wrong.
He is.
Especially when
You're in denial, Ish.
I'm not.
You're in
What I'm telling you, let me speak. When you say that somebody is dating somebody because they have low self-esteem, you are basically saying that white people are better than we are.
No, I'm saying
Stop.
you believe
It's
they
my
are.
goal. It's my goal, right?
I'm saying you
So when somebody says, yo, he only fuck with them because he hates himself,
Absolutely.
that means that you think that person thinks that white people are better than we
You
are.
do.
I don't.
You wouldn't have been with them.
You are wrong.
There's more
You
black
are
women
wrong.
on the earth than any other
are-
population.
Yo, dog,
You
are-
can get a black woman
What I'm
from
telling you
Brazil.
is
You
are
can
wrong.
go to Jamaica. You can go to Canada. You can go to the indigenous Africans of Mexico. You can go to the continent. Black women, African women are the largest population. You can get a light skin
Can we just
sister.
speak to Jonathan
You can get
Majors?
a pina colada sister. You can get you a off-white sister. We got black women of every complexion. So if you needed a pale queen, you could have got you a pale African queen. But you
I
went
believe
Portuguese.
that in respect to Jonathan Major. I believe that concept in respect to Jonathan Major.
I don't know him.
That's a damn
I'm
shame what happened
speaking to the things that
That's
we've
a
heard
damn
and things
shame.
that we've seen. We've seen this man go.
I think that's about it. But because a lot of the rest of the interviews, a lot of screaming and yelling, and Ish walks off.
I kind of would have been like, stupid. You want to know how all these black women got all over the world? How you can go to each and every place and find a black woman is because the nigga wasn't with a black woman. That's how they made the mix. To go find you a Blasian, it had to be a black and an Asian. To find you a black and a white, I don't know what they're called besides just
Light skin?
I mean, I know light skin, but like they don't have an actual term.
I think light skin is just like the be-all term.
Okay, because you got Blasian when they're black and Asian, you got Filipino if they're Mexican and Asian.
Right.
Damn, it just seems like we get a lot more love to Asian. Why they get tags? Don't no other race get a tag. Like, what do you call a black and an Indian?
Indian? Blindian?
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 But anyway, yeah, and then what else did he say? I had a good point that I was gonna make when he was like, "Oh well, I forgot that point's gone." Yeah, love who you want to love, dude. Do what you want to do.
As you should.
Mind your business. Stay in your lane. If these two people are smiling, why you got to try to come in between? Why you want to create a frown?
Me personally, I could say off rip, I be hating going out and seeing couples because that should be making me lonely.
That's understandable though, but you're not hating it because you see that they're interracial,
right?
You know, like if you happy, be happy, nigga. Damn, celebrate.
All right, let's talk about being a fucking vibe killer.
All right.
As y'all know, it is about to be 2024. It's the New Year's. A lot of y'all probably going out, about to have a good time.
Take a shot for us.
Everybody has somebody in their friend group that is a universal fucking vibe killer. What do you mean by vibe killer, Justice? Well, I will tell you, random listener from somewhere a part of the world, a vibe killer is somebody you can put in an environment and they instantly kill the energy. They suck up the good vibes in the room, and they're just a negative person to be around. Now, not everybody starts off as a vibe killer, but it can definitely escalate to that. I know Carl is a vibe killer.
Mm-hmm.
No matter where we go, no matter what the setting is, we will walk into a place. I'm looking off the rip. I'm getting me a drink. That's the first thing I do anytime I walk into a bar. Get my drink, get myself settled, look at the vibes in the room. And if I see something I like, I'm shooting off rip. For this example, with being Carl, he will see that and get like, why are all these people so close? I don't like being here. The music's too loud. Why are we even here? Can we go yet? Those are vibe killer language. I cannot fucking stand a nigga that kills the fucking vibes. I'm over here trying to party with some nice, beautiful women, aka some hoes, and you fucking it up for me. Do you know any vibe killers?
I wasn't gonna speak on that one because that's a socially awkward vibe killer. Now, hear me out, right?
Okay.
Multiple types of vibe killers. You don't have to be socially awkward to be a vibe killer. If you got some drama going on before we go out to where you constantly on your phone, y'all sending paragraphs to each other, stay home. Don't come. Because you're not gonna be here in the moment.
Right.
You know, you could be here in the moment for 1 second, and then it's a hang on. Type. Okay, yeah, I'm back, y'all. But now that you're back, after sitting in this long paragraph, your smile is gone. It's just a straight face.
I'm going to disagree to that point, that specific scenario, because I have been in that. When my ex was cheating on me, and this is like, hey, dub mans, because he did the fucking thing. He showed top tier wrist, but it's also Isaac, because Isaac is a fucking pretty boy.
Yeah.
Isaac knew I was feeling fucked up in the crib. So he came over. We was vibing. He was like, hey, yo, bro, I know you feeling fucked up. Let's go out tonight. Let's see what the vibes is. All right, say less, Isaac. I trust in you. We at Rose. I'm in the corner being a vibe killer. Dub mans. Goes up to the prettiest girl that he thinks I'd see. He's like, hey, yo, look, I'm going to be honest with you. See, it's my boy right there. He just found out his girl's cheating on him. She's like, oh, no way. Yeah, he walked in and she was getting pipe. And then, I mean, obviously I'm right next to him, so I hear him talking, conversation. He's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that it happened to you. It's like, you know what? It's good. It is what it is. Life keep going. And then rest of the night, she vibing with the kid. She throwing it back on me. I gave Shorty a kiss.
Herpadet roulette. But going forward, you chose not to stay this vibe killer. But as you said when you first got there, you were being a vibe killer. You're wall sitting. You're being a wall fly over there. You're a dancer. You're not me. Nigga, if we go out and you don't dance, something's wrong with the night. What the fuck? We done had drinks, there's music playing. I was just about to say you already be saying your hips don't lie. So why are you not dancing? Me, I'm a wallfly, but I'm a still great conversationalist and everything. Like, you can choose not to be a vibe killer if you come in with drama and everything. But saying that coming in with drama is a big factor of becoming a vibe killer.
Right.
Another thing that can make you a vibe killer, I'm just losing all my fucking thoughts today. I had it when you started. Another thing that can make you a vibe killer, not knowing when to shut the fuck up. Damn. It is some niggas that just keep fucking talking. Like, everybody know the meme of when I say damn 5 times and you still going with your story. Nigga, when you hear that somebody is damning you, shut the fuck up. Bro. Enjoy the night.
Hell yeah.
Man, it be some people, because being a vibe killer doesn't have to always be in a party session and everything.
Speak less and do more. That's one of the 48 laws of power.
True, but not always true. Because sometimes speaking more can be the way to go.
Well, when I say speak less, I mean, like, obviously no girl wants to be with a dude who's just gonna talk himself into her own conversation.
Yeah.
So obviously learn to be quiet in the moments that matter.
Learn to read the room.
Yeah. But that also goes towards social awkwardness, because a lot of people, I feel like a lot of niggas in our generation are low-key autistic.
I agree.
But never got tested for it because nobody, like, a lot of them can't pick up signs, read the room, etc.
Yeah. Same thing. Like I said, this go for everybody know I flower partake. So for anybody who's listening that smoke and everything, you can have a nigga that's killing the vibe by talking too much about the wrong shit in the smoke session.
About the wrong fucking shit. Cause why you telling me your parents abused you when you was 12?
Like, nigga, what, bro? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to come back to this? How the fuck am I supposed to enjoy my blunt when you sitting here telling me, like, damn, bro, one time I was brutally molested by a man with Down syndrome. Like, nigga.
Great Bobby Lee reference. Which Bobby Lee and the Bad Friends podcast is the next podcast I'm checking out.
Really? I'm gonna have to check it out.
Because I've been on a podcast. I'm going back to my podcast binging because I'm trying to get us better.
I need to find more podcasts. So the Bad Friends podcast.
So I've been watching Under the Influence, which I love. Under the Influence, they run a nice show over there.
Yeah.
I'm about to start getting into Suburb Talks.
Okay.
Also been looking at content too. Cause like I want to see content that we can produce. I done got heavily into Jimmy Zhang.
I don't know who that is.
It's an Asian dude. You've probably seen his TikToks before. He took this porn star out for a dinner at Nobu.
I don't know if it would be racist because when you was like, his name is Jimmy Zhang, and then you and I was like, I don't know who that is. You like, yeah, he's this Asian dude. I was like, no, really?
I only had one shot to make an impression and ask Angela White and or Bella Danger out to dinner. For all they know, I'm just a fan that beats off to them. So here's how everything unfolded. How do you feel about Nobu?
Nobu, I like Nobu. You want to take me out to Nobu?
I want to take you out.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I know you hate whenever I leave. Paranoid, I know you worry about me. Yeah, I know that you worry when I leave you at the dark. But you don't gotta worry, girl, cause you the only one.
The eye contact.
You the only one.
I only had one shot to make an.
All right. One, I pray my pick doesn't listen to this episode to hear how much porn I know. But choosing to take Angela White out over a Bella Danger is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Who would you take out? Obviously the latter.
Ooh, that's a tough one. This is a tough one. Who would I take? If I had to take a porn star out, which porn star would I take out? Nia Nacy.
Okay.
Nia Nacy.
Okay. I can.
Wrong. Maya Bijou.
I act like I know who that is.
Honey Gold. I don't know. That's a tough question. Anya Ivy, Harley Dean. I don't know. I have a list. I'm a horny, nasty bad man. I'll go ahead and say I'm a horny, nasty bad man. Ellie Clutch.
That's also a part of my thing that I'm doing for the new year too. On top of not talking to girls.
Trying not to be a horny, nasty bad man.
I stopped jerking off.
Going back to semen retention.
Yeah, I'm going back on my semen retention, and I'm going hardcore in the gym. Cause you never answer my fucking text.
What text?
I done sent several over the past week.
I done told you I've been dying at work this week. For some reason, before New Year's, everybody wants to go out.
One text I said, okay, so where are we confirming we're going for the spring trip so I can start planning for it?
Okay, yeah, I remember seeing that one. I was at the table and everything.
So you never confirmed where we going?
Shit, I don't know. Let's go to where did we say last time? Where's that place? South Padre.
Does he want to go to South Padre or PCB?
Which one's closer?
South Padre.
Fuck it, let's go to South Padre.
South Padre it is. All right.
My draft pick, I told her about us going to South Padre, and she was like, "You think you going without me?"
She can come.
That was the only way I'll be able to go.
That was the
that was the only way. And she was like, "Just know that if you go to South Padre without me, just know you coming back also without me."
That's okay. Oh, goddamn. So South Padre, today I'll start looking into stuff, and my goal is to put on some muscle before we go on our spring break trip.
That's my goal too. I want to get back into the gym, but
so we can do gym vlogs. We got the equipment to do it now.
Let's do it. Here's the thing about me going to the gym. I don't want to go during the month of January. I don't want to be classified as one of these niggas that's just here for the new year and you guys are gonna stop coming sooner or later. No, I'm not in that. I'm not in that group.
Yeah, I'm getting my gym membership back, but yeah. So there's that, and I want to go to I'm trying to decide a good gym to go to because I want to go to a gym that's going to allow me to record.
Funny story. I owe Planet Fitness like $3,000.
I do too.
My dog.
Which I just made another account because they can't differentiate the difference between the accounts.
Oh, for real? Okay. What you do? Make it online?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's probably what I have to do then, because I ain't been there in years, so I know. Hopefully, ain't the same.
I want a gym that has both free weights and the assisted weights.
Okay. Reason why I want to go back to Planet Fitness, I missed the massage chair after.
The massage chair used to hit.
It do. It really do.
But what are some tactics that we can do to make sure that you're not a vibe killer?
Reading the room is the biggest one and everything. You need to be able to, if you don't have the ability to read the room, you are in high danger of being a vibe killer. Because vibe killer doesn't even have to mean just bringing the mood down. You could just be the dude who butts in way too late. There could be a joke made and then everybody laughs at it. Everybody does that laughing. The laughing's coming down and then you try to continue the joke. That can be a vibe killer.
Right.
And everything. So it's like you have to be able to read through. You have to know when to say something. Like that's my biggest one is read. If you have the ability to read the room, you cannot be a vibe killer because you can know what to say, when to say it, when not to say it. If Shawty's cheating on her nigga and everything, don't bring up the other nigga around the main nigga. Like, don't be like, hey,
that's a simple game.
Don't be, yeah, she may have went out to lunch and everything. And like, let's say it's at a restaurant you've never been to
that's
before.
That's something Carl would do.
Literally. Like, let's say it's a restaurant you've never been to before. and everything. So like, oh, I went to go eat out at Toasted Yolk with a friend and everything. All right, cool. Yada, 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 yada goes on. You go on to where somehow you're hanging out with the girl and her main dude. And then you bring up, so like, hey, how was the Toasted Yolk that day and everything? Now her main dude is like, when did you go out to the Toasted Yolk? And then boom, vibes fucked up. Now you're in an awkward situation.
Yeah. Another tidbit I have on not being a vibe killer. If you know you in a fucked up mood, try not to let your mood affect the group. Because if niggas can sense energy, and I know if I'm going out, my niggas are feeling fucked up, I'm gonna do my best to cheer them up. But if you're not participating, then there's only so much that I can do.
Yeah. Don't be loud. Don't be too aggressive and everything. Don't be the nigga that's ready and willing to cause a scene.
Yeah.
Cause that's gonna fuck it up. At least me, I don't like our clips say, I don't like big scenes and everything. I don't want everybody looking at us and everything. You know, it's different from us causing a big scene because we got a fine bitch that done hopped on the table and she twerking.
I hate bitches who do that though. I really do. It's like if a bitch was stood on, like if me and you went out, we went to a club where the fuck we got a section, we got tables, we got bottles, and a bitch that we don't know stood on our fucking table. I'm tripping her.
You tripping her?
I'm tripping that bitch.
Oh no, what is she doing her shit though?
Fuck that bitch. You're not standing on the table I paid $600 for. Fuck out of here.
Oh man. Really?
Get your ass down, bitch.
What if she gets up there? What if she's the life of the party?
I don't give a fuck.
Like, what if this whole club is dead until she walked in and she done turned this bitch up?
And she twerking on our table?
Yeah.
Bitch better buy her own table.
Oh no. That's not what girls go out for.
Girls go
out to buy their own table. No, that's not what they go out for. No. If they gotta buy their own table and bottles, they probably got that shit at the house.
I refuse.
This number is wrong. Who are you gonna believe? I mean, yeah, 98% of women have their own stripper pole inside their house.
Hell no, that number is definitely wrong.
Google it. Who you gonna believe, me or Google?
You're not pulling up. Listen to this one.
Shout out to Dog.
I ain't gonna lie. You cooked that up. You cooked that up. He's a fucking cooker. He said, who you go? The way you just pulled it out, like you had it ready. He said, who you gonna believe? Me and Google.
But yeah, man. Yeah, bro, women don't go out for that, to buy their own table. No.
When do women go out to buy their own anything?
Exactly. Like, they pregame in the car. Yeah, no, they're not going in there, though. They shouldn't have to pull. Only time they should have to pull out their wallet is to show their ID.
Most girls don't even show they have to show their ID. I have to show my ID everywhere I go.
I'm not going to lie to you, though. Subtle flex and everything. Subtle flex, but suburban nigga flex and everything. Whenever I do go out and I'm with a group of people and all that shit and all that, and then they all get let in, and then I come up to security guard and he all like, turn around, gotta pat you down. Like, yeah, nigga, pat me to make sure I ain't got no shit on me and all that. Like, you know, I don't know why I feel hard.
Yeah, nigga, I could have really turned this motherfucker out. Y'all don't know me. I'm from the spring.
Hey, look, I'm from the worst part of spring. I'm one street away from Greenspoint.
I thought you was about to say one street away from the Woodlands.
Hell, that's like the best part of spring. One street away from the Woodlands or Tomball, nigga, you living straight. You living where rent cheap, but you in a nice ass area.
Damn. Which by the way, I'm looking for an apartment. I'm apartment hunting.
Oh yeah. Let me know how that go.
Found some good stuff.
Let me know how that go. What time is it? Oh shit. I'm acting like all right, back. Anyway.
We gotta wrap up?
No, we still got time and everything. It's just later in the day than I thought it was.
Yeah, it'd be like that. God damn it, fucking But yeah, that's about being. Don't be a vibe killer this New Year's. Actually, yeah, that's really it because we kind of talked about our goals and stuff through it. Oh, let's get into it. What's your goals for 2024 ETP?
For ETP, more. I want to get bike content started by spring. I want to have everything set up to start doing bike content. I want to have a more social media presence because if you look at my page, it's just our clips. I would like to have variety on my page. I tried to apply for this job and everything. They actually it was like, hey, submit your Instagram and everything. And that's why I'm like, it's not too much variety on there. You're just gonna see a bunch of podcast clips. I don't post. I don't do shit,
I'm surprised you haven't posted those bike pictures I took.
Only because I want to put I have a whole idea for when I bust out my bike because there's a lot of people on Instagram that hasn't even seen my bike. I need to change my profile picture because it's still with a bike that's not mine.
Right.
I just like the picture. I really just like my mom's helmet. That was the big thing because she has that rainbow color visor and shit. So yeah, I still have to reveal my bike. I'm hiding my bike like a celebrity hide their baby.
That's fire.
What are your goals?
Well, I want us to obviously diversify in content. I want to get better at producing content and most importantly, producing content on time. I want our team to grow because right now our team consists of just you, me, and Zoe. I want to add different personalities to this. I want to kick off our first official spinoff show by somebody. I want to move. If we're not potting inside the apartment I will have, I want us to get our own studio by the end of the year.
Speaking of that, if you go down that street, go to Spring High School, make it right, past that Sonic, past that Burger King and shit like that. You know where McNabb Elementary is?
Yeah.
Across the street from there, next to
new apartments, yeah.
No, not the new apartments. Next to those new apartments, they're building office spaces.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's something we can check out. It should be somewhere done by, from the way it looks when I pass by, it could be done by summer. I don't know, just something to look at.
Nice. I'll take a look at it. Appreciate it. I want our we need to start making money next year. This year, we need to start making money, and I think that comes from us promoting the correct way. I think that takes us pivoting. Obviously, I want all of our numbers to fucking boost and skyrocket. Because like I listen to other podcasts, and like all the podcasts, I will admit, all the podcasts I've been listening to recently are better than us in aspects. Because me and you have that's our 1-2 dynamic, and with Zoe here, we have that 3. Obviously, me and you talked about it, but Zoe gives us our stronger episodes. But me and you need to become solidified as a team and become stronger with ourselves. And that obviously thing, but like I said, I want the podcast to start paying for itself so we can, anything we have. I already set up our bank account for our podcast, which is my Chime account, and I'm gonna just go back to switching back to my normal bank account. And so when we start accumulating income, everything goes back in there. We can start paying for the business by itself. We can upgrade the cameras, we can upgrade the lights, soft boxes, we can pay to actually do shit. And I want us, you already know this, I want us to start hosting events next year, being the forerunners of Houston culture, and using everything this year for us to be on the top of the world by 2025. And me and you can make that move to LA that we were talking about.
That would definitely the goal.
And there's a lot of stuff that I have to do. That's why I was so strong, because our quota starts tomorrow. I don't know if you've been planning for it, but I have.
I've been trying to get all my transportation set back up and everything. Now that holidays over.
This whole folder is dedicated for us.
Okay, I feel like someone just knocked. I don't know if you heard it.
Hey, Amy. Yeah. Hey, Mike.
All right, we're back. DCU greatest moments. Last time I went to the movies. Oh, dude, you know, if you go to the movies, they got that that fucking, what the fuck does AMC have? It's not the Stubbs ticket, but they have like a movie pass. A-lister, that's what it's called. You could be an A-lister and everything. And if you don't know, you can go see up to 4 free movies a week. AMC pay me first. What the fuck am I doing promoting y'all without any payment? But anyway, if you don't know about it, you can become a Stubbs A-lister and you can go see up to 4 free movies a week. Top anime moments of the year. Whoo, shit. Top anime moment of the year? Attack on Titan, like, really kind of disappointed. I didn't like the ending. I know a lot of people don't like the ending. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't feel like anime really, like, broke the internet this year. Like, nothing has popped off like Goku going Ultra Instinct for the first time. That right there broke the internet. So I would definitely have to come back to y'all on that one. But fuck it. These are quotas for next year. You guys got a little taste of what some things that we plan on working on. Something that I'll talk about. Everybody, Justice's computer is too far and I'm lazy. I don't know. Let's make more lazy people popular.
Yes.
But anybody that's listening and all that's a topic that I will talk about next week and all that, what do you feel like makes a DM stand out? Because, I mean, you could talk to a girl, she get 100 DMs a day. She get 1,000 and all that. You see that she got unopened 987 of them and everything. So it's like, what makes your DM stand out? If you feel like you got a way, you feel like you got a method that works and all that, send it to us. Let us break it down. Let us see how it works and all that. Justice to test it out. Justice is a prolific slider into the DMs.
You already know.
So yeah. So y'all hit us up. Let us know what y'all think, and we'll go from there. Back in frame. Back again. Back to back, made back, stack the bins. I know that's not Nicki's bars.
Who the fuck is that?
It's supposed to be Nicki Minaj, but I know that's not her bars, so I just said some shit that rhyme.
What did you talk about?
I went over a lot of shit. I started just reading off from up here, but then that's when I was like, hey, when I got to the last movie, I'm like, wait a minute, AMC's not paying me for this, so I switched. And then I went to the topic list that I added on, and I asked anybody that was listening about that topic I added on about what makes a DM stand out.
Yeah.
And I was like, send us messages. We'll talk about it next week and everything. But send us messages on how other people slide in the DMs. Because a lot of people are using this Riz app.
There's a Riz app?
Yeah, it's a Riz app where you screenshot the chat and then it scans the messages and it gives you a list of 3 suggestions of what you should reply back with.
What the fuck?
And I just want to know.
Y'all using AI to Riz people? That's crazy.
And I think that is crazy. Like, if you can't think of your own Riz, so that's why I was like, let us know in the chat. Send us messages of how you slide into DMs because shit is getting out of hand.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Don't tell me you're a fan. She just followed the pod page.
Hey, she a fan. She a fan. She saw that TikTok we made, and she was like, little do you know, I was also in the basement.
The plot fucking thickens.
It does.
No, the plot just fucking thickened.
Oh, how'd it thicken? Damn.
This is why we're generational potters. You know how I fucking do it. I'm in my heart beating fast as fuck right now.
Hey.
Why does this happen to me?
No, it wasn't ready. Oh man.
Let me fucking live.
y'all want to know what happened,
Patreon.com/Interracial Thoughts. Bitch.
It's been a great episode talking to everybody. Take a shot for us. Remember, it's
We didn't even get into what happening in hip hop.
Oh, I got so fast. I got stuck in the A mic. Was like, all right, bet. What is happening in hip hop?
Cardi B. We haven't talked about it officially, but Cardi B and Offset
split again.
Look like for good this time. She went on a rant on a talk space last night, and she was going off on her fans.
It looked like it was for good 3 times ago.
Shit looking serious, but I guess we'll see. But there needs to be a discussion that she's always going to be attached to that nigga because they have a fucking kid together.
Yeah. And I mean, you can't, for any other nigga after, it's hard to compete with Offset. For one, she had a concert, and when he wanted to do his apology, he got her shit shut down and played his shit so that he could come out and do his apology at a Cardi B concert. No other nigga can do it like that unless you Drake.
I'm very anticipating her sophomore album because keep in mind, Cardi B's only dropped one album.
Yeah.
One studio album.
Yeah.
And that was all the way back in like 2018. That was. And Cardi makes hit records. Let's not divulge that. Let's not take our flowers away from her. Cardi B makes fucking hits. You know how many fucking #1 songs she probably had? Actually, I don't know how many #1 songs she probably has.
Why don't you just use Siri?
Hey Siri, how many #1 records does Cardi B have?
Okay, I found this on the web for how many #1 records.
All
Check
right,
it out.
Siri, you let me down. You're supposed to just tell me a number.
I don't think she knows that of 20.
20? Okay.
No, she doesn't. That's the Beatles.
I remember the words. It's back again, back to back, made back, stack the M. What song is that? Back again, back to back, made back, stack the M.
Cardi B has nobody's telling me an actual number. That's crazy.
Come to find out, she doesn't have any.
She probably, I'd find that hard. WAP was one of them. I know WAP was in there for sure. Here we go. So Invasion of Privacy, the album, was the #1 album of all time. Up was the #1 record. WAP was the #1 record. Girls Like You with Maroon 5 was the #1 record. I Like It and Bodak Yellow.
I like it like
So she has 5.
Okay.
I like dollars. I like diamonds. I like stunning. I like shining. I like $1 million bills. Where's my fork? Bitch, I'm dining.
All right. What is the horniest, nastiest Batman song out of these 3, right? Out of Anaconda, WAP, Princess Diana. Is there any more that can compare to these 3?
It's WAP. WAP takes it. WAP takes it.
WAP takes it? I don't know. Anaconda kind of had him in a chokehold.
Girls still quote WAP to this day in daily life.
But that's only because you had no way to quote Anaconda.
Anaconda's just a shaking that ass record. But if we being horny,
what is WAP?
WAP is like, I'm trying to fuck you.
No. That's my shit is great. But isn't that what
if a girl plays? If I hear this hoe, I'm looking for the bad bitches. I'm like, hold up. Okay.
7 days a week.
Okay. Wet ass. Make that pull out game. And then.
All right.
Yeah, you fucking with that.
All right, you got me.
Yeah.
You got me.
The fuck is we talking about, bro? So we talking about people being horny?
I don't know. Play Anaconda. Let me see. Because it's also been a while since I heard Anaconda.
My anaconda don't. My anaconda
Only hip hop heads gonna start vibing with this off rip because it's Sir Mix-a-Lot.
No.
Toy named Troy.
Girl's probably busting it down right now. She going real slow.
Who the fuck is busting it down?
Coins. With the shootouts with the lures, but he lived in a palace with Alex and the
My brother in Christ. I don't think you understand. Girls don't be dancing like they dance anymore.
No, see, my brother in
Bad bitches is not dancing to this.
Crazy. There's gonna be a bitch that can bust it down. Bitches bust it down to anything. I done seen a bitch bust it down to Michael Jackson.
What song, Michael Jackson?
Bad. If you can bust it down to Bad and actually not do too bad of a job, pun. But still, like, I can understand, you know? It's not like you got a girl that's trying to dip to what the fuck was that song? It's not like you got a girl trying to dip to that. If she actually do a good job, that's not a busted up song. So if she actually
I'm not saying that Anaconda is not a bad song. I'm saying if we talking about a song that can attract the most concentrated area of horny, nasty, bad men and women, I'm looking for the bitches who singing WAP.
And that's why I say you do got me there. You got me. You got me, because there's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
That's an iconic fucking sample. Certified freak, 7 days a week. Pull out, beat it up, nigga. Take a charge. Beat it up, nigga. Catch a charge. Extra hard and extra hard. Put that pussy right in my face. Swipe that nose like a credit card. I hop on top. I want to ride. Do a kegel. I exercise. Spit in my mouth. Look at my eyes. This pussy is wet. Come take a dive.
Are those the lyrics?
Those are fucking lyrics. That's a horny, nasty, bad man record.
That is. I still don't feel like those lyrics are right. Say it again.
Beat it up, nigga. Catch a charge. Extra hard and extra large. Put that pussy right in my face. Swipe my nose like a credit card. Hop on top. I want to ride. Let's do a kegel. While it's aside, spit in my mouth. Look at my eyes. This pussy is wet. Come take a dive.
Everything sound right until the put that pussy in my face and everything.
Hold up. We gonna play it because you think I'm fucking...
I don't think you just that's a weird bar.
In this house, there's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
I said certified freak.
Okay.
7 days a week.
All right.
Wet ass pussy. Make that pull out game weak. Yeah. Beat it up, nigga. Catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top. I wanna ride. I do a kegel. Put on the side. Spit in my mouth. Look at my eyes. This pussy is wet. Come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's role play. I wear disguise. I want you to pipe that Big Mac truck right into lyrical rhymes. Make it scream. Make me scream.
You right.
Make it cream, make me scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. Go with me, wobble me, drip down, sign me, quick jump out, force the limit against. Come on.
You was talking about questioning me. I'm questioning you.
I love horny, nasty, bad women.
I'm questioning you.
I like what the bad bitches like.
All right. Cardi, Meg, Nicki. Put another horny, nasty, bad woman. I want 5. Cardi, Meg, Nicki.
Oh, Sexy Red.
No, don't put her in this list. Fuck no.
Why you say fuck no?
I'm not fucking a nigga. I'm not fucking a nigga.
How dare you berate our black queen?
I'm sorry, no. All right, look, you can put Sexy Red in this list, but I know she's not my pick. Who's gonna be number 5?
Pound Town, take a pound. Ice Spice.
I guess we can put Ice Spice. See, out of this list, I'm gonna choose Meg.
As far as what?
As far as which one are you Pound Towning?
Oh.
I was gonna put like a Ruby Rose in number 4.
I thought we were talking about rappers.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can stick to rappers.
But Ice Spice, give me Ice Spice. Ice Spice got that ass, that legs.
I don't like Ice Spice's ass. A lot of niggas go crazy for it, but I don't like
when she hit the infamous pussy slap. I love Ice Spice.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm not listening to any of the words. I'm just looking at the ass.
Yeah, no.
She a 10 that sound. She a 10 that's good on mute.
She is good on mute. She trying to go bust it down in a deli. In a deli?
Yeah.
In a deli?
That's probably what her pussy probably look like a pastrami.
Is there any public place that you wouldn't have sex?
Church.
I'm going to hell.
You're going to hell. Jesus, this is not the strongest warrior. We need you to lay hands upon him. My brother in Christ. My brother in Christ.
I'm sorry, but
I have a fear because one day, what if I'm having sex in church and the rapture happens?
My nigga. Hopefully we talk about from the same episode.
Yeah, we are. That episode terrified me. I was like, I'm never having sex inside a church.
But it's like some girls in their Sunday outfits be looking scrumptious.
Some of them do. The yams be yamming.
You know, like damn. What if I just want to?
Why you walking around with the strapless bra dress on, the sundress on?
Then imagine you got kids, right?
Right.
Kids are always there. You don't never get a break from the kids and everything. But now right here in church, they in that little kid Sunday school. You and your wife alone. You want to bust it down. She look good in this Sunday dress. You want to bust it
I'll
down.
pipe before I go to church or after, but not.
The kids are with you.
We go in the restroom.
But that's not public.
Oh, yeah, true. Man, nah. It's a bad body. It's bad parenting.
All right. Yours was church. Mine's is a gas station bathroom.
Oh, yeah, the gas station bathrooms are nasty.
Yeah, I couldn't bust no girl down.
It's probably, I can smell it right now. It smells like piss.
Wrong. Let me not say that because there are some gas stations I will bust a girl down in. I will bust a girl down in Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's bathrooms are nice.
Maybe a Flying J. I heard that their bathrooms are clean too, but I've never been inside of a Flying J.
I was walking home one day and my feet was getting tired. So like I was getting tired. My feet was getting tired and I was getting hungry. So I stopped at the Flying J. That's right. Like, you know where that is.
Yeah.
And I went inside their restroom because I had to take a mean ass piss, and their restrooms are immaculately clean.
That's good, then. So yeah, a Flying J. So I can't say all gas stations, but most gas stations, I'm not busting a bitch down in there.
Yeah, as you shouldn't.
Right? Can you eat a sweaty pussy? She just got done working out.
I love a sweaty pussy.
Horny nasty bad man. Go get your ass in the shower. I don't like
bitch, I'm trying to taste your day.
No. No, I can't do that.
I'm trying to taste Rebecca, who pissed you off at work because you didn't file the correct papers. I'm trying to taste it. I'm trying to
taste that wedgie you got at 345.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it. And
I want to smell that pussy musk.
Yeah, somebody was like, "You're not a real eater." I guess not.
Well, you don't like eating pussy like that. I do.
Yeah. No, sir.
If you're trying to look,
I can't taste no sweat.
I can't get over the fucking Instagram shit.
No.
Where the fuck? I fucking told you.
That, yeah, you did say that she had to have seen it from a friend or some shit like that.
We are more viral than people would like to fucking admit.
Yeah.
I'm a dog. Am I a dog for that? Well, let's be honest. Am I a dog for that?
Nah.
So you got to respond to the comment. I'm not responding to it.
You want me to respond?
Yeah, I want you to respond, nigga.
Say less. Say less.
That's something else we got to do for our engagement on Instagram. We got to respond to every fucking comment that pops up. Obviously not the bot ones.
See, I like playing superior right there. I'll be like, was your comment worth my response? No, fuck you.
We respond to everything. We're not at that level yet.
I like playing superior. Where's she at? Oh yeah, it's not my Instagram. Which clip did she comment on again?
The get back.
Bitch.
Because you don't be fucking accepting their fucking collaborator request.
I do be accepting most of them.
Most of them?
Yeah, I do be accepting most of them. Where the fuck is mine?
Just go to our page.
That's why I clicked on. Then it took me to, where's the, okay. All right, I guess I didn't accept that one. I was about to prove you wrong.
I can tell you, there's a lot of them you haven't approved.
All right. Then it just took me back to the shit. All right, here we go. Get back. I like watching this clip. Like, you really did a good job on this shit, too.
Appreciate it.
I want to respond with something funny.
You haven't even seen the comment again.
Yeah, that was a friend whose birthday it was. She deleted the other two? Or no, the other two was like and follow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then tag and tangle thoughts in it.
All right, I will. I'm going to think of something when I get home. I hate all these people.
Yeah, I hate those too. Like, Instagram used to filter them out, but not anymore.
Yeah. Those are stupid. It's happened to me before. Like his shit. Dad has to be like, tell us about it.
About that, I don't think I met the woman. It's by proxy.
What's his name? At JT Big Homie. Hey, fuck you. I'm the only JT around here.
Oh, JT Big Homie? That's my guy. That's my guy, Justin.
Oh, he doesn't allow people to mention him? That's gay. That's gay.
Because he be cheating.
Well, we see why he's your homie.
That's my slime ski for real.
All right. Just know, young lady, you will be hearing from me soon. I will respond.
Damn. That girl's probably pissed off because that's the second time that shit didn't happen. She probably feel the type of way.
Maybe you need to change your ways then. If this is the second, the third usually not too far.
Because the first one happened this morning. Because she really, I seen the timestamp. I woke up at probably like 7:52. It said, the very first message was 5 hours ago, she liked the post. So that's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. My math might be a little off, but
That's midnight.
It's midnight, 7.
No. That's
No, it's
2.
not.
That's 2. I don't know why I was in my head. I added 7 plus 5 equals 2. I mean 12.
God damn, nigga.
That whole shit just came out wrong. The numbers are right though. The numbers are there.
So like she definitely liked that shit at 2 in the morning. So at 2, so I can tell you, you know what? The story is building. I can see it now. I can see the vision. It's 12 o'clock, getting close to 1. She probably was on horny, nasty bed woman hours. Because why you looking at my page at 2 o'clock in the morning? My content isn't popping up for you. So you have to deliberately think about my shit.
Or, like you said earlier, somebody sent her the shit.
Exactly.
Or somebody tagged her in it and was like, isn't this you? But it was like, you can't see this post because
well, that we can see. Let's see. The only people who've shared that particular clip are... Hey, what you doing tonight? A lot of people shared that clip. Fuck. A lot of people shared that clip.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was wondering how you was going to show me how specifically who shared it. Yeah, I was about to say we got like 15.
Yeah. It's a bad buddy.
And there's more on Instagram.
That is Instagram.
Oh, so there's more on TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah, so like it's
around. People somebody favorited that video on TikTok.
Oh, yeah, it's around. It's around.
I'm just waiting for the day I get publicly recognized in public.
Haven't you already been publicly recognized?
Yeah, but that's like at my job, and he's like a regular. So I semi know him.
Oh, okay. So yeah, And it's crazy to me that I've had it happen twice.
I
mean, it was also at my job, but they weren't a regular. At least I had never seen them before.
Like, I want that moment to happen when me and you in public, we shooting content. They be like, oh my God, can we take a picture of y'all? I mean, I guess.
And I'm the vibe killer. $5.
Why you being a dickhead? Why you charging our fans to see your lovely face?
Man, if y'all would go pay $500 to meet Chris Brown, y'all can pay $5 to take a picture with us.
We are not them niggas like that for real. I don't know where you think we are.
Bro, you gotta speak it into existence.
Okay, affirmations.
You know it. You know it. Black Queens taught me that. Speak it into existence.
Speak what you want.
Yeah.
I want a big booty bitch bucket naked.
You know, I wanted to find $3,000 on the ground. I said, found it right in front of your house.
That was some nasty.
For those who don't know, Miles has a very sketchy gas station in front of his house.
Full of drug dealers.
Full of them. Like when I tell y'all, full of them. When I stopped to get a drink. And one day when I got out my car and everything, I looked on the ground and it's just a wad of money. And there's a lot of drug dealers to my east. There's a lot to my west. Actually, let me rephrase it. I turn my head to the east. I see drug dealers by my side. I turn my head to the west. Still drug dealers inside. So I turn my head to the north. It's drug dealers out wide. But anyway, and then I look down to the ground. Bands. 3 bands. I picked that shit up and I thought it was a scam. I thought these niggas was finna rush the fuck out of me. Thought they was gonna take my car. And then I just got jumped, robbed, and lied to. My hopes and dreams just gone.
But God did.
God did. I'm one of the only niggas that can say they got their PS5 for free.
God did.
Y'all know it.
All right. Well, this has been a great pod. Look at that timestamp.
Yeah, that is a long. Oh, cool. 2.
Well, it's been a fucking phenomenal pod. But so today, for the very last song of 2023, the Entangled Thots podcast. Obviously, we love you guys. I thank you so much for everything that y'all have done for us. Thank you for the growth that y'all helped us achieve. Thank y'all for the support. This is my dream. I've been working at it for years. Jaden is just coming on to the dream, but I'm getting him right. 2024, we gonna be the biggest fucking steppers in content. Ain't nobody fucking with the ETP. It's ETP4L Big Stepper. We don't give a fuck where our feet land, nigga.
And for those who are listening, any advice that we have for y'all out there for this next year is follow your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do shit.
And we standing on business.
Mic drop.
It's been another great episode. The last episode of 2023 of the Entangled Thots podcast. I'm your host, always here, humbly as I can, your favorite certified lover boy, only poetic justice, here with my co-host.
You got your boy JT, what we did this year big. And remember, take shots for us.
Keep them thoughts out your bed.
And keep them in your mind.
SZA, Drake, take us out.
I don't know. I don't know what's
I'm gonna
wrong
sing
with you
this
girls.
whole as we fade it out.
I feel like y'all don't need love. You need somebody who could micromanage you. You know what I'm saying? Tell you right from wrong. Who's smart from who's a fool. Which utensil to use for which food. Like, I got a schedule to attend to though. I can't really.
You bitches really get carried away, making mistakes when they beg me to stay. Got me weaking on you like I'm arrogant Tate. You got my mind in a terrible place. Whip and change you like American slave. Act like you not used to Sheridan Stays. I meant to you thought could replace. How were there even comparisons made? Next time I swear on my grandmother grave, I'm slamming you for them kids' choices you made. Slamming you out, slamming you out.
think the latest I could get on you. Send wires on wires on wires like Idris. Lucky that I